Hey everyone, this is Bola Shokumbi. I'm the founder and CEO of Clever Girl Finance, and I'm also the author of the Clever Girl Finance book series. Welcome to Clever Girl Finance TV. So we could all do with saving more money. In fact, on clevergirlfinance.com, we talk about saving money all the time. And I talk about saving money all the time on the Clever Girls Know podcast as well. And so one way in which we can save more money is by taking on a money savings challenge. And we actually have this video topic as an article on the Clever Girl Finance website, but I thought why not actually talk about it here on YouTube so that, we can find ideas to save more money. So I'm going to be sharing with you 9 money savings challenges that you can start anytime, especially now in a new year, to save more money. So the first savings challenge and popular savings challenge is, or I would say challenges are the 26-week challenge or the 52-week challenge. And essentially what these challenges are is that you save a certain amount of money every week for 26 weeks, which is an accelerated version of this challenge over 6 months, or 52 weeks, which is over 1 year. And by the end of either the 26-week or the 52-week challenge, you would have saved well over $1,300, and it starts with small incremental amounts. I've done these challenges several times, and tons of women in the Clever Girl Finance have done this challenge, and it is such a great way to save money on the side. And we actually have a free course that walks you through this challenge and helps you track your savings every single week, and it's called the 26-week challenge that you can find at clevergirlfinance.com. The second money savings challenge is the 30-day no spend challenge. And this is exactly what it sounds like. You pick a period of 30 days where you don't spend any money. The only areas you're allowed to spend money are on your utilities, your food, your core essentials, gas, medicines, paying your bills, of course. But outside of that, you don't spend any money. And every time you feel the urge to spend, or every instance in which you would have spent money, you put that money into a savings account, and it will surprise you how much money you can save by doing a 30-day no spend challenge. And not just that, it will open your eyes to where you actually have been spending your money if you document when you feel urged to spend money. The third savings challenge to try is the 30-day meal planning challenge. And this is essentially you cooking all your meals at home for a month period. So there is no ordering out or in, and you essentially create a menu of what you want to make each week. You set a fixed amount for your groceries and you cook these meals. And you can take it a step further if you go out to work by stating or by telling yourself you're going to take lunch to work every single day for the 30-day period that you go to work. And this helps you save money because you're not ordering meals, and it also helps you avoid wasting groceries, especially because you're planning your meals out and you're shopping based on what you want to cook. A lot of us throw out a lot of food because we are shopping without a plan. Oh, I like those bananas. Oh, that chicken looks nice. Oh, this, that. We pick it all up in the store, we fill up our carts, but we really don't have a plan of what we want to make with all the food that we buy. We bring it home, it gets bad, and it hits the trash. And so a 30-day meal planning challenge is a great way to save money and save those groceries too. Money savings challenge number 4 is the $5 savings challenge. And this is a very simple one. You can do this over 90 days. Basically, every time you have a spare $5 bill, you put this into your savings account or into a money jar. If you do not use cash, every time you have a spare $5 in your checking account, transfer it over to savings. At the end of 90 days, see how much money you saved. Money savings challenge number 5 is to create a Clever Girl Fund challenge. And this is just a cool name we came up with for emergency savings or rainy day savings, but we like to call it a Clever Girl Fund. And essentially what you want to do is to determine how much it will cost you each month to cover your core essentials, the things that you need to survive. So food, housing, transportation, internet, those core utilities, medicines, and come up with that ballpark number, multiply it by 3 or by 6, and set it as your goal to save for emergencies. And what you want to do, because for some people this might be overwhelming thinking about saving all these different categories, but what you want to do is build it as a line item into your budget, where every time you get paid, you designate an amount towards your Clever Girl fund, right? And so over time, you're able to build up this fund. And if you have to spend it, then you build it back into your budget to replenish it. But it's really important that we all have a Clever Girl fund, aka emergency savings fund. And so you can take the savings on as a challenge so that you can start to make efforts to save that fund. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, I would love for you to hit the like button below. Please subscribe to this channel. Tell all your best girlfriends about Clever Girl Finance, and stop by clevergirlfinance.com. We update our blog every single day. You can check out the Clever Girls Know podcast. We have really fun guests, and you can check out our 30+ completely free courses. Money savings challenge number 6 is to find spare change. So the spare change challenge, and basically you find spare change by looking for it intentionally. Do you have money in your car? All those coins you just throw into your car because you think they don't add up to much? Well, they actually do when you put them all together. Do you have money underneath your cushions in your house, or money in handbags that you have that you forgot about? Go do some diving and some searching. Do you have money left over when you go grocery shopping, or when you plan to buy something but then you encountered a sale and you didn't have to spend the entire amount? That is money that you can put in your spare change fund towards this challenge. So find different ways to find spare money. It could be even selling things in your kitchen that you don't use, selling things in your closet, selling things that your kids have outgrown, and this will help you come up with that spare change for this challenge. And you can take all that money and put it towards one of your financial goals, like saving, paying down debt, investing, or even starting a side hustle. Another savings challenge, number 7, is the coffee break challenge. And this is not anti-coffee. This is not saying never buy your coffee, but this is maybe doing this as a fun challenge for a week or for 30 days, where every time you feel the urge to buy a cup of coffee, you take that money and you put it into a savings jar or transfer it to savings, and see how much that coffee habit is costing you. Again, there's nothing wrong with having your daily coffee, especially if it brings you joy. But like I said, it's all about fun challenges, right? Savings challenge number 8 is Weather Wednesday challenge. And this is a fun challenge. And basically what you do is every Wednesday, you check the weather, and whatever the weather is, you save the equivalent amount in your savings account. So let's say the weather is 50 degrees, then you transfer $50. If it's 100 degrees, then you transfer $100. And you can do this for a month, for 3 months, for 6 months, and come up with a timeline for yourself, but see how much you're able to save. Money savings challenge number 9 is the 30-day minimalism challenge. And this is the whole idea of not focusing on spending, but instead focusing on getting rid of things that don't bring you joy. And there's no fixed amount of things you need to get rid of, but if there is something that you consider clutter, that you don't love, that is distracting, then your goal is to get rid of that. And what you can do over this 30-day challenge is to pick 1 to 10 things that you can get rid of every single day for 30 days. And it could be small things like extra pens and paper clips, or it could be big things like furniture or kitchen appliances. And you can even take the extra step to look for what is valuable out of all these things you're getting rid of and sell them for extra cash to put towards your financial goals. Saving challenges are a great thing for everyone to do. You can start them at the beginning of a new year, a new month, a new week, or whenever you feel like it. But it's a good idea to find ways to challenge yourself to save money. It will help you build your financial habits, accelerate achieving your financial goals, and get you closer to achieving your financial wellness overall. So what savings challenges have you tried, or do you plan to try? Leave a comment below. I would love to know. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and if you have, please subscribe to this channel. Tell all your best girlfriends about Clever Girl Finance. Follow us on Instagram at Clever Girl Finance, and stop by our amazing website at clevergirlfinance.com. We have an epic blog we update every single day. We have an awesome podcast called the Clever Girls Know podcast, and you can check out our 30+ completely free courses. I'll talk to you guys soon.